Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Demos Valera and this is Tiago, a virtual school. Yes, where a language acquisition is guaranteed. All right. In the last class, we we have studied about some verbs. We conjugated some verbs. Today, we are going to continue, yes, in this class number 2, we are going to continue learning how to conjugate verbs in Spanish. Learn it and you will conquer the whole Latin America, yeah, Hispanic countries. So let's make a review what we need to learn, okay, what we need to learn, okay. Remember, yes, in the last class, we learned about suffixes, yeah, fixes, okay. And also we learned in the last class, Spanish divides are, okay, and also verbs ending in I, air, okay. All right. Very important for you to learn, okay, by heart. Yes, you have to learn by heart. You know, this is a little difficult at the beginning, yes, but when you practice a lot, when you interact with Hispanics, or when you do it, the practice at home, okay, you could improve. Like for example, yes, the first sentence with verb beber. Okay, the first verb beber in present. I drink. Yo bebo. Yeah, yo bebo. Yo bebo, tú bebes, él habla, él, no, sorry. Okay, and so on. Now, we need to continue here. Okay, we need to continue the next verb. Okay. For example, in this verb, okay, in this verb, what do we need in this verb? Yes, we need to conjugate. What verb is this? Trabajar. That's right. Work. Yes, work. Verb work. To off this. AR, the last letters. Trabajar, we cut it off. Now we have trabaj. Trabaj. Oh, yes, that's right. Trabajo. The second, according to this rule, yes, suffixes, according to this uh, rule of suffixes, we do the conjugation, yes. Tú trabajas, that's correct, yes. Usted trabaja, yes. Él trabaja, nos o nosotras, mos, jamos. Vosotros o vosotros trabajáis, trabajáis. Ustedes trabajan, ellos o ellas trabajan. Okay? Yeah. Okay. Let's practice. ¿Ya? Yo trabajo en carpintería. Uh-uh. and I was trying to write in. Sorry. Yo trabajo en carpintería. Acá. Yo trabajo en carpintería. Yo trabajo en una, en una panadería. En una panadería. Yo trabajo en una fábrica. En una fábrica. ¿Ok? Yo trabajo. Entonces, si tú quieres, if you want to conjugate with other subject, you go here and say, tú trabajas. Usted trabaja. Entonces, you just, you change this. Okay? Tú trabajas. That's the way you have to practice. Tú trabajas, well, en una. Let's put here en una. Tú trabajas en una panadería. Well, carpintería is related to carpent. Carpent. Yes. A carpenter. Yes. Something that you work with wood, right? Okay. Panadería, bakery. Fábrica, factory. Okay. So you just use from here. You grab the information. Yes, from here. Usted trabaja. Yes, and you um, make the changes here. Okay, let's continue the next verb. Hablar. Speak. The verb hablar. Ah, now you know, right? In English is speak. Okay. Yes, you're right. You know, we cut it out the word al. Okay. So let's put yo hablo. That's right. Tú hablas, habla. Él o ella habla. Nosotros o nosotras hablamos. O ellas hablan. Okay. Okay, that's the way. Hablo con mis amigos. Yo hablo, okay, con, con mis amigos. Yo hablo con mi esposa. Wife. Okay. In Spanish, you just this is funny in Spanish. Yeah, you just use change this for O. The vowels you change for O to mean husband. Yes, very easy, eh? Yes, yo hablo. Remember this. This is what we are learning the conjugation of the verb. We can combine. Yes, make yes. And here, for example, tú hablas. Okay? Tú hablas con mis amigos. Tú hablas con mis amigos. Okay, what means yeah, in English is with. Yes, my with my friend. Yeah, that means you talk to my friends. Yeah, con mis amigos, with my friends. Yeah, okay, literally. Okay, let's go to the next verb. The next verb is listen. Okay, in Spanish we have escuchar, but we have two words. Okay, listen to or hear. Yes, hear. We are gonna use this. Yeah, listen to, escuchar. Okay, the conjugation. How is the conjugation? Following the patterns, following the sample, following the suffixes. Okay, suffixes. Following the suffixes. Okay, so escucho. Yeah, yo escucho. That's right. Yo escucho. Okay, tú escuchas. Usted escucha. Él o ella escucha. Nosotros o nosotras escuchamos. Vosotros o vosotras escuchan. ¿Ok? Muy bien. Vamos a practicar un poco. Let's practice. Yes. Let's practice. Ok. Yo escucho música. Escucho música. Yo escucho música. I listen to music. Okay, yo escucho música. Yo escucho música alegre. Alegre. Yo escucho música alegre. Música. La música, we put accent, or how do you call this? Uh, I don't know what's the word in English, but you put that little thing, apostrophe maybe it's called. I don't know. I'm gonna find out for the next class. I'm gonna tell you what it is, because in Spanish we use a lot of those things. Yes, to stress. Yes, to stress, to accentuate words. Okay, let's continue. Let's continue. So to make it a little shorter. Okay, this video. Caminar, walk. Walk, ¿ya? Yo camino, tú caminas, usted camina, él o ella camina, nosotros o nosotros caminamos, nosotros o vosotras, ustedes caminan, ellas caminan. Okay? Walk. Yeah? And here, yes, and here we have the practice. Yo camino al parque. Okay. I walk to the park. I walk to the park. Yeah. Yo camino a la iglesia. I walk to the church. I walk to, I walk to church. Sometimes in Spanish, when we learn English, that's a little tough even for me, that I learned English long time ago. Yes. When I say I walk to a church, I walk to church, I go to church. That would be much better with go. Yes. Yeah. Church, iglesia. Iglesia, church. Parque, park. Okay. A la, to the church. Literally, is to the church. Al parque, to the park. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And later on, I'm gonna explain you why al and why a la. Okay. Okay. Let's continue. All right. Let's continue with the verb orar. Orar. Orar means pray. Pray. Yes. Okay. Go ahead. Help me. Okay, that's correct. Use cut it off this. Okay, you cut it out. Conjugate. Yo oro, tú oras, usted ora, él o ella ora, nosotros o vosotras. No, perdón, sorry. Nosotros o nosotras oramos. Oramos. Vosotros o vosotras oráis. ¿Ok? Usted, ellos o ellas oran. Okay. Here we need to put the accent. Okay. Oráis. Yeah, we write the accent. Okay? Oráis. Okay. Let's go to practice. Yes, let's practice here. Okay. Yo oro en las mañanas. Mañanas. ¿Ok? Yo oro en las mañanas. Tú oras en las mañanas. Ella ora en las. ¿Ok? Yo oro con mi familia. Yo oro solo. Yo oro solo. Yeah, I pray alone. Okay. Okay. Now, if you want to say in a feminine way, tú oras sola, yeah, you just change this for sola, the vowel, sola. The vowel A represent a woman. The vowel O represent a man. Yeah. For example, I am a man. Okay. I say, yo oro solo. Okay. A woman would say, yo oro sola. Yeah. Sola. Mhm. Okay. So with practice, you're going to know much about this. Okay. Now let's go to the next verb, cantar. Okay. Cantar. Okay. Yes, you're right. What we do here? What should do here? What okay, we need to do what? Exactly. We need to cut it off. Okay. Root. And we add the suffixes as, a, amos, cantamos, cantáis, cantan, 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 cantan. Ustedes cantan, ellos cantan. Okay. Okay, let's continue. We're gonna finish soon. Yes. Okay. Yo canto en el. Yo canto. Oh, one moment. Something happened here. Yeah. Yo canto. Yo canto en la ducha. I sing in the shower. Yo canto con mi padre. Yo canto con las aves. Yo canto con el coro. Coro, choir. Yes. I sing in the shower. I sing, okay, with my father. I sing with the birds. Aves means birds. I sing with the choir. Okay. Mhm. So we're gonna stop here because this could be another explanation. Anyway, okay. See you next class. Okay. Bye bye.